Here's Pickett. Johnson's got it complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 4th down. On is Presley Harvin now as he'll send this one away. Taking it about the 16.
Hey.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Oh,
Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
At the 45-yard line.
On the give, it's White. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Vaughn on 1st and 10. Down inside the 40.
Keyshawn Vaughn, ball carrier. Marcus Golden on the stop. A 3-yard pickup.
Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 39-yard line.
Mayfield now. Gets the check down throw to White. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 25-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Yo.
White running to the left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White, 25 yards to the house. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride him maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time. And Going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
To the 43, second down. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8. Pickett will look to throw it here. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a first down. Pickett now from the gun here. He finds his man Johnson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Buccaneers.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Pickett back to throw. And that's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Pickett. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers will take over possession here up at the 44.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had a touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On a handoff, it's White. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Clock running, the Bucs trying to go quickly and get set. White, he'll try the left side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 98 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. 2nd
and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
And this is where play action can be so effective. Your running game's been the driving force on this possession, so as a defense, you start shifting your focus towards stopping the run. But if an offensive coordinator sees that, he can take advantage, and they get good yardage there.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Rashad White as the first half is
Rat. Ooh, you don't woke me up, Rat.
So that
you don't woke me up, Rat. Y'all gonna get to know me and him.
Late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Pickett to throw on first down. Completes this one to Pickens. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Brings up second and yard at the 47-yard line.
On second down, this is Harris. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Steelers 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2.
Yeah,
They got the lead now, a chance to expand.
We'll get done by 1 o'clock. As long as we get done by 4, we'll be okay.
Notice that this great game
Yeah. Let's go and get it. Yeah, okay, let's get it. Let me know when you're about 20 minutes away.
Keeping the ground game is a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it,
no, we need to look at it first, and then we'll go to Lowe's. You know, Lowe's ain't nothing about
game really well for them too.
A first down throw from Mayfield. Flushed out right.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, you ain't that far. You in route now?
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now a give to White. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Mayfield to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Now they're indeed going. It's Mayfield. That is caught. And he's going to have the Bucs first down on a big play there. A gain of 14 on what was a 4th and 10. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. That fourth down decision, unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll find his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. They'll run with White.
Ooh, he's all time.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. 123 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. Fighting up.
Oh, was out there hit.
Just outside of the 30. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7.
Oh, yeah.
With a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 3. Running behind center with Vaughn. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Hey, alert 33. Stop.
To throw, Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete.
Shooting all time.
Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 33 yards. And the Bucs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line.
N-A-Z.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half.
Come on, young man.
You feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want to get...
Come in, young man.
Rifles one, that's going to be...
Come in, young man. Oh!
And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure...
Yes, he did.
15
Yes, he did.
And the Bucs are able to strike quickly.
Rad.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide.
Y'all don't let me come in here and do this.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And a lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Well, you were in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is brought in at the 21. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Here's White. They set up the screen. Finding space at the 40.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Play fake. Mayfield. Looking downfield for Godwin.
That is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They run straight ahead here with White.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20.
A gain of 12. First down, Steelers.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack, and that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Now Pickett. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture.
That's a hog-led defense.
It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The Steelers send out their punter now. Standing about a yard
keep
deep
fighting,
in his
Rat.
own end
Hang
zone.
on in there. Don't put on.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
What's that?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charlie. You got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end.
He's all time.
Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. They're going to snap this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, a run from White. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Play.
I remember
They
in
can run my
pregame
offense
when we were
all
talking
time,
to
instead
him
of
on the
kick.
field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. First down, here's White.
Oh, no he didn't. Oh, no he didn't. No he didn't. Yes he is. He's all time. He's all time.
46 yards. And the Bucs up the lead to 4 scores now here in this.
Oh, that's going on the highlight reel. That is going on the highlight reel. Hold on just 1 second.
Prior to this play, but this run,
I didn't mean to put you there.
I've got to agree with you on that one. We're looking at a guy
That
running
is
with
going on the
extreme
highlight reel.
confidence, running in harmony and sync with his blockers. All of them kind of moving as one. And look at the end result. Big plays.
McLaughlin for the extra point.
Ooh, that was nice. That was nice.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive.
Oh, man. Mother,
Every
shut my
team that
mouth.
we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own
man.
territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, you flip the field a little bit. And get that done, this time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Steelers send out their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Run.
Mayfield off the play fake. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. That's completed right side to Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way, and plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
At the 46-yard line.
Mayfield. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. 23 yards the pickup there. Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we've seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are.
Oh, no, he didn't.
If you're old school, you don't like this at all. But in today's football, you just go ahead and say,
we get some good work here.
Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
There's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and
hey, Rag.
We're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
I am a mother. Shut my mouth.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Yeah, Hog said a ticket. Baker run my offense. Hog called the play. It is what it is.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time
Brady
left here,
gone.
but this one not going to go their way.
Damn thing.
And this is where, in
we
this
had to
situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
I like that running back, though. I like
they'll run again with Harris.
I like Najee.
And he gets this up across the 35.
Well, I can work with Najee.
This game, it was well in hand early, never really.
Hey, Rack, how fast is Najee?
So many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive
good game, Rack.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it.
Ooh, 192. A quiet 192.
Partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching.
Yeah, I'm all-time, Rack. You don't know who I am. Y'all don't know who I am, man. I'm all-time lead rush.
So long from Tampa.
All across this world. All across this world. I just played Rack. Who is you, bro? Yeah, I just played Rack. Oh, y'all don't know about that? Well, okay. Well, who the man here? What's your name, bro? Oh, C-No. Okay, all right, C-No, you one of the guys. You here, Honcho? All right. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We. Okay. All right, brother. We might cross paths. Yeah. I got an appointment. I'll be right back, though, man. I appreciate that, man. Been fun in here. Let me see. Where you at? Where you at so I can make sure I get back in here. See, no. Let me see. Man, bro. Let me see, no. Who else in here good, see, no? I'm out. I'll be back, y'all. He's all time. He's all time. Let's go on the highlight reel. Yeah, let's go on the highlight reel. Hold on, just one second. Walk out tell you. Hey, that's all ball, man. That's all ball, man. Hey, man, it's just aggressive playing, man. It's just on the field. Man, that's a dental bump, man. It's a dental bump. It's on the field. Man, it's a dental bump, man. It's a dental bump. I really see it on the broadcast. Let me see, I can see it on the what's back. I ain't even, man, I just looked up, my guy had it. I ain't know nothing about it. I was looking something else. Hey, buddy. This Calvin's on. Okay. I'm just gonna be honest with you, man. I really don't do commercials. I probably wouldn't be able to do nothing with that. Now I can go. You already got pictures. You already got your information and everything. So ain't nothing really I can do for you on that one. Whatever else you got, man, here in town, near Memphis, surrounding counties, I can help you. But yeah, I don't do it. I don't do it, man. But man, I thank you so much for reaching out to me, okay? Yeah, keep. Yeah, I do electrical, so it's just a wire. I thought you said it was a clogged vent. Right, it's not opening. Yeah, that's something mechanical. I couldn't. I don't want to make it any worse. I don't have experience in those. Anything else, man? I pretty much, I don't do big equipment. Yeah. Okay. Thanks so much. What's your name again? Okay, David. Keep me locked in, brother, and call me whatever else you got, man. I can help you. Okay. All right. Hallelujah. Yes. All right, let me get out of here.